All right, hello everybody. Oh, the music's already stopped. I thought it'd be on repeat. So, welcome to the Wizards of the Coast sponsored Theros Beyond Death pre-release show-off event. As you can see right here, it says available now. I don't actually think it's on Arena until Thursday or Friday. But the account that I have, provided by Wizards, just sort of has everything on it. So, and it even has our old decks from the last couple times we've done this. So if we want to go in here, we want to... Alright, then am I going to have to... Theros Beyond Death. Oh, I'm going to have to do some crafting, it looks like. That's fine, I've got wild cards, right? I think I'll be okay. But yeah, so, Theros, new set, comes out. Pre-release is this week, comes out next week, but it's out digitally this next week. So, yeah, I'm pretty excited by it. It's got a number of, like, I think the sagas are one of its strongest pickups. Because, like, this is an enchantment-based set, and sagas are really damn cool. There's some pretty dang cool ones in here. I'm thinking of, like, Kiora fucks off with a trident. Yeah. Anyway, let's see what we've got options to do today. Sealed, huh? Oh, we can actually do draft? Well, if that's available, I won't say no to starting off with just one draft, give it a game or two, and then start doing some constructed stuff. Yeah, hello everybody. Well, I think let's start this off with draft, see how it rolls. Probably only play like 1 or 2 games with it. Alright. Alright, this seems like a good way to start things off. This shows off one of the cooler new mechanics in here, Escape. Escape is supposed to be the, like, the idea of the set is like, oh no, all this shit's escaping from the underworld. So Uro here is one of the elder titans of Before the Gods. But we see Escape in other ways here. So, like, this is a 4-mana 4/4 that you can pay 7, exile 4 of the cards to play it as a 7/7 from the grave. So, anyway, Uro is probably our pick here, but what else do we have? Pheresis Band Brawler. This is a copy of Indrik's Stomp Howler. Wolf Willow Haven is like a wild growth that has some dogs on it. That's nice stuff. Sentinel Eyes is an escape card I think is going to be really good because it's super cheap. Its escape cost is nothing. Yeah, draft is open, so we're going to start with a draft, and then we're going to go ahead and roll into constructed. What, this pre-release is out already? Yes, I am doing a Wizards of the Coast sponsored pre-release. I'm on a Wizards account that Wizards provided me to do this pre-release. So, it is out for me to show off to you. It's not actually out yet. Now, let's pick Uro. Okay, Uro. We've got, ooh, is a fish. Oh, that's cute. I like is a fish. What else we got in here? The Mirror Shield, which is hating Death Touch, because, you know. Never creature dies when aura is attached to it. Yes, Uro is a right proper Titan. Eric's Tower Scout is is fine. It's 1+1. It's better 2-drops. I don't like Unknown Shores. I kind of like Ichthyomorphosis. Yeah. It's an enchantment. Ooh, oh, Chain Web Arachneer. So this card has 1 billion lines of text. So this card is a 1/2 with reach. When it comes into play, it deals its power to target creature with flying an opponent controls. So it is a one-side fight. Then you can escape it for green, and 3, and exile 4, to have it be a 4/5 that deals 4 on come in. So, yeah, big game. Like that a lot. Nessian Wanderer. Ooh, this one's also really good. Nessian Wanderer here is effectively a style of Elder Pine of Jukai. Whenever an enchantment you controls enters the battlefield, you can look at the top 3, pick a land up. Elder Pine picked up any number of the lands, but you know as good as you got. Sets in Training is like a heroic card, sort of, when there's not a lot of heroic going on here. Elite Instructor loots on come in. Thirst for Meaning is Thirst for Knowledge, but for enchantments instead of artifacts. Elysian Caryatid has the Ferocious game plan, which is like a 7 or 8 card Gruul thing going on here. Is like Ferocious, do stuff. Alright, I like the Spider. I'm gonna go with the Spider. The Nessian Wanderer is really close. That might be better than the Spider, but I like Stopping Evasion. Hydra's okay, Enemy of Enlightenment. Flying, Enemy of Enlightenment gets -1 for each. Hydra's Growth. When Hydra's Growth enters the battlefield, put a +1/+1 enchanted creature. Double the number of. Hello. Omen of the Sea. This is a flash. Scry 2 draw, and then Scry 2 again. Constellation gain 2 on the Nexus Wardens. Okay, so there's a lot of reach hanging around. So yeah, Hydra's Growth. Oh no, this is bots. We just play against the best of 3 afterwards. I like Caryatid to get up to our stuff. I like Voracious Typhon because it's just big. This is a 4-mana 4/4, no text. I think I'm okay with just a 4-mana 4/4, no text. Hydra's Growth gets really good if this is like escaped already. Then that's really strong. I'm gonna go ahead and pick up the top one. Gain life equal devotion to green, sure. Target creature gets +X/+0, X is devotion to green, okay. Ooh, look at that! Look at that bird! Look at that bird! Look at that bird! Check out that bird. Hello, how's that bird going? You ready for that bird? Pick up that bird. Sits in Training. Ooh, Crew 1 for Strict Trample Haste. It's not bad at all. I like Omen of the Hunt. So Omen of the Hunt is Rampant Growth for 3 at instant speed, and then you can sack it to Scry 2, and I think that's pretty good. Red's still hanging out in here. These are Hubris, Return to Nature. Entrancing Liar. X tap, target creature. Let's pick up the Liar. We can get up mana. Loathsome Chimera. So this is a card that, like... Yeah, I didn't mention the Return to Nature, but like enchantment thing that comes back from the grave. It's a main deckable card. Sure. I want some way to dump cards in my yard. Snack. Skirmisher, Unknown Shores. I'll pick the Skirmisher up, and then... Wow, that should not be... I think this card's very, very, very strong. That's a very good 2. Alright. Gravebreaker Lamia. I love this card. So lowers the cost on your, like, escapes. And then it also is a 4/4 lifelink with Entomb on it, which is incredibly strong. Probably gonna pick up Theros Band Brawler because it fights on come in. And that's removal. We kind of want ways to deal with things. That Moss Viper doing a great imitation. That one Scorpion like a wildly win board stall. Hell yeah. So this card, super real. I would pick this very highly. Even consider playing it in here. Because like we do have a little bit of fixing and like the Omen of the Hunt. But I'm gonna go ahead and pick up the Theros Brand Brawler because I want more removal going on. Shoal Kraken. Oh. Do we want an overrun? Or do we want more bird? Devotion to Green. Green ain't too bad. I like more bird. Our bird is like what our blue is doing. So no overrun on this overrun. It's just plus X. There is a card that just hands off trample to your team. And that's a lot more important. Ah, this is a really good Chimera. This is going to be a really, really strong limited card. Because this thing can cost like 2 for a 3/3. It can come down real out of nowhere. Let's pick a bird. Metamize Prophecy. Alright, sagas go down the list starting at 1. Scry 2. Choose a card name. You cast shall the first time in its turn, draw 2 cards. Look at the top card of each player's library. Wow, you know what? Sure. Let's see how this plays. Like, does this work? Alright, Ashiok's Erasure. Counter target spell, and that spell is super hosed for ever. Okay. Whenever a land is put in your graveyard from anywhere, gain 1 life, pay 3 mill 1. A plus. Yeah, A plus would play a good number of this. I don't care about the like game life. I like the mill. We have a lot of things that want Underworld Dreams, that uncommon. Let's pick up more Moss Vipers. These die easily. The Binding of the Titans. All right, mill 3, exile 2, turn target creature. I'll play it. I want to see again. I feel like I want to see how it plays. Well, I don't like that this mills our opponent for 2 reasons. 1, it's a drawback on the card because they have escape as well. For 2, when does green do that? When does green do that? Green doesn't mill opponents. It doesn't happen. So, yeah, I think let's try it out. Mill 4. Pick up that counter spell. And Bestow was brand new then. Sure, hexproof and beat up on Death Touch. Sleep of the Dead. Alright, final pack. We've got Temple of Deceit. That could have let us splash our thingy. Whirlwind Denial. For each spell and ability your opponent controls, counter it unless they pay 4. That's like the counter spell on everything they do. Convolute on everything. I kind of like it. It's pretty nifty. It's the like super mill, super counter. Don't see much else I'm interested in here. Like another liar might be a little overkill. That counter's probably just better. This is definitely the clock up. No, and no. Let's try it out, see if we can get another counter going on in here. Enigmatic Incarnation. At the beginning of your end step, you may sacrifice another enchantment. If you do, search your library for a creature card with converted mana cost 1 plus the sacrifice enchantment's mana cost. Put that card into the battlefield, then shuffle your library. Birthing Pod, but I sack an enchantment. So, like... Well, Uro dies. Like, so Uro dies unless it comes from anywhere but escape. No, it does not work with the Titan. In no world does it work with the Titan, unless we want the Titan in the yard. Which could work. Maybe that's fine. Omen of the Hunt can sack to go grab a 4-drop. But this is just a 4-drop itself. Like, I could just pick up, like, Nylea's Forerunner and hand trampled everything. Right? Like... Or pick up, not Fox, but Big. I think I want Trample on everything. Especially with the Titan around. Another Web. Omen of the Sea. Whoa! Hold on. Enchanted creature you control. When Warbriar's Blessing enters the battlefield, enchanted creature fights up to one target creature you don't control. +0/+2. Hell yeah, hell yeah, hell yeah. This is a fight spell, but it's also an enchantment? Okay. You know, we throw that down on, like, a Loathsome Chimera, and it works really well. Throw it down on Gulls. That seems really good. Sage of Mysteries, Mill 2 on enchantment come in. Inspire Awe. Fog, except for enchantments. This is a good discard spell here. Underworld Breach, this is what we call Yawgmoth's Will, but for some other deck. Ooh, Dryad of the Elysian Grove. I don't know, do we want full fixing forever? Or, hold on, Eutropia, the Twice Favored. Okay, no, I think that's actually where we want to be. Wow. I want every card in this pack, by the way. Please, yes, absolutely, okay, fine, like... Eutropia hands off flying and +1 counters, so... And we have a decent number of enchantments, not a ton, but a decent number of enchantments around, so... I think we go with that. Renata's still here, Renata's pretty good. Creatures come in with extra counters, there's even another... Ooh, Relentless Pursuit, though. I could fill up our yard, too. It sucks. I wanted one Relentless Pursuit, but... Ocean Green. Devourer of Memory. Omen of the Hunt. Yeah, let's make a Omen of the Hunt. Sure. More of these. Let's pick up a Pump Spell. Colossus seems good. We already have 2 of those. Colossus seems good. Plummet. Fine Flare. Okay. Okay. So, we want Prophecy, we want Denial, Gulls, Ichthyomorphosis, maybe these 2. I want the Web Chained Erect, the Moss Vipers, Wanderer, Grove, Titan, Blessing, Chimera, Omen of the Hunts, Gracious, yes, 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 Eutropa and this. How many cards is that? 44. I also want the Liar. Okay, I'm just putting in everything I want first. Alright. Then we probably have a lot of 3s we need to get rid of. Since there's basically here, how Throne of Eldraine treat you. I really enjoyed drafting that format in real life, a lot more than I did on Arena. You'll notice I didn't do a lot of streaming of that on Arena, because I felt like it didn't actually represent what I thought the format played as, which was a lot funner in actual stores. That was pretty sweet. Don't want the Hydra's growth? I don't have, like, do I have creatures that immediately take care of it? Because, like, most of my creatures don't come with their own counters, except for like a couple escapers. So it takes like, it's asking for a 2-for-1 really badly. Take that out because that's just a counter spell. Like, I don't think it's very great. I think it's asking for a 2-for-1 on a 3-mana card that doesn't do anything for 3 turns or whatever. But it doesn't win if it's not removed, unless you put it on a trampler. Like, say I put it on Nyxborg Colossus, makes it a 6/7 that becomes an 8/9 that becomes a 10, and then that's just like the Abyss, right? I know on a bird it's better, but like, I don't think I want the Instructor. I mean, I want the looting, but I need some cards out of here. Wish we had more 2s. What are the hunts? Like, I don't want to be playing an aura. Like, if I can avoid it. Like, playing auras is a really good way to get 2-for-1. I don't care what your set's theme is. Like, I put it on a flyer, my opponent plays Plummet, and they go womp womp at me. You know, Final Flare exists. Final Demise exists. I don't know, it's just... Hell, there's a bounce spell on blue. Literally just bounce for blue. Removal doesn't seem to suck here. So... Alright, I'm gonna cut out the Chimera and call it good. Because even without the Chimera, I still have a lot of escaping. I feel like I might want that other Omen in here, but that's fine. Alright, so let's play a couple games. I'm probably not going to play this to finishing, but... because I want to do some Constructed after this. And Theros is no longer the world of people wearing 5 pants. Yeah, there's no... like, Heroic is in the set on, I think, 4 or 5 cards. Or so. But, like, Heroic... there's no favorite Hoplite, you know? No favorite Hoplite than, like, Ordeal of Thassa followed by some other junk. You know, like, it's not... that's not where we live. We do want to play first. And this is the pretty easy mulligan. That's... Put the Colossus on the bottom. Favorite Hoplite prevented all damage dealt to it. I'm gonna keep this and put the Colossus on the bottom. The Binding of the Titans will get us our 3rd land soon. And I got blue for a 3rd land, sets up our everything. So we clearly don't want our 6-drop right here. So the fact that this Mills is gonna be too early for them to take advantage of it, we just get to exile their garbage. Hopefully they're not, like, aggressive on curve here. Cool. Yeah, favorite Hoplite never lost a fight. Sure. Graveyard hate. Binding of the Titans, that might get them to crack their lantern at some point. Ah. 2 lands and a web, and they've got Elspeth's Nightmare, Swamp, Funeral Rites. Draw 2, lose 2, mill 2. That's a good card. Wow. That's like Eat the Bones, but not. Cool. Are they revoking it? Oh god, they're revoking it. Alright. That's fine. I don't like that they have a grave and we don't, but this is, like... 4 cards in this game. So we have 3 in grave right now, counting this. We need 2 others in grave for the Arachneer. Hateful Eidolon. What do you do? 1/2 lifelink when an enchanted creature dies. Draw a card for each aura. Oh, you're the go hyper over the top playad. Okay. Also, they cycled this because they missed a land drop. So they didn't see their land 3, that's why they cycled this, so we still get our escape. I think we're gonna Vexing Gull. Try to catch this in combat. Whenever an enchanted creature draws, draw an aura for your... Okay. So, like, you can play... So, say they play -3/-3 on Moss Viper, they draw a card? That'd be pretty good. That seems quite reasonable, if I do say so myself. Elspeth's Nightmare. Wow, that's a pain in the damn ass. Destroy target creature opponent. So SWAT, then duress us, so we gotta play Midomo's Prophecy, and then crypt us. Okay. So SWAT. Catch this in combat. Sup. Then Midomi's Prophecy. And this is a duress, so it'll miss. Now, can I counter part 3? We can't escape the spider with land because we have 4 cards counting the spider and it needs 4 other cards. It needs this dead. I know our bird could be dead here, but I'm trying to play to the prophecy here. Yeah, I'm trying to call a shot 2 turns from now. And the called shot is going to be Nylea's Forerunner. Like, yeah, if they kill my goal, I feel dumb, but, like... Shrug. Shit. Okay. I want to name... Nylea's Forerunner, thank you very much. Okay, so whenever you gain life, +1/+1 counter, and then we'll... Okay, sure. Alright, exile my grave. I could counter this, but, I don't care. I'd rather counter their actual play. Sure. That is something I can counterspell. Alright, so now whenever you cast the name spell, draw 2 cards. There, we draw some cards. Good, good. And we got a fight. We got a Warbriar's Blessing for a fight. That's good. And I think this is like, look at the top card of each player's library. Doesn't do anything. Whatever, we gotta draw 2, scry 2 out of this. If we draw land, next turn Colossus comes down. Okay, that's a Devotion to White, so this is on 2 now. Wow, gain 1 life if you control a god. Okay, fine. That's dumb. Oh no. Send help. Oh god. Fine. So... Sure. What if my opponent just dies to damage? How about that? How about our opponent just gets murdered by creatures? What's worst case? They Honest Wrath us? Honest Wrath would be okay here. Heliod. Shit. I don't think I have an answer to Heliod. Sure. An irrelevant body. Sounds good. Yep. Okay, still an irrelevant body. Alright. What if we deal lethal damage to our opponent before they get there? Okay, let's move to game 2. Hoof, Heliod, okay. Divide the Divine, we might want to bring in something like that. We don't have any, like, god-killing enchantment hate. So, like, we could just bring in one more counter spell to try to catch it. And that might be okay. Yeah, that Heliod Temple thing was strong synergy indeed. Problem with Deny the Divines, that comes down too late. If they have Heliod in their opener, it's too late. They already get to play it. So, that's poor. We were one of my spiders. They didn't have a lot of flying. What? Where's the button for... What was the prompt? Sure, okay. But I took out one of the spiders because like they didn't show a lot of flying there, and I don't know if that means that we're gonna see a lot. We'll see. Our opponent had a lot of main deck graveyard hate. So they had 2 copies of Elspeth Torment and the like sacrifice, like burn a grave. So our opponent's got a lot of graveyard hate. Which probably means our Titan doesn't work. But our Titan's fine as like a spell. Liar doesn't really answer Heliod, because Heliod moves around counters to everything, and that's sort of its strength. Turn into an Elkify Moonlight Oko. Alright, let's see how our opener looks here. Bad. Really bad. Wow. Sucks, because it could be very good if I just had Wanderer Omen, like, right there. That's a lot of land, a lot of fixing, but we're gonna mulligan this. Keep this forest on bottom? Yeah, then keep this forest on bottom. We get the goal as a combat trick and Renata. Or maybe Renata, then the goal. We'll see. This is draft. Okay, so I think Prophecy's gonna be calling Renata. It's funny, I'm just calling my shots turns ahead. For April Fool's Day with the ban Oko from all formats. Unprint Oko 2020. Sure. Alright, so let's go ahead and scry 2. I actually really like the Whirlwind Denial for the next draw. And I'm gonna pass up on the Moss Viper right now. Okay, but we'll be calling Renata. Because this is best 3 draft, and I really like this. I don't know, familiar. Where's they got a cat? So worst case is land Heliod go, I think. As far as like us being able to answer it. So like if Heliod comes down right now, we just can't stop it. And then we have to go with the B-Town plan, which is part of our deck, but you know. Underworld Charger, 3/3 can't block, escape for 5, exile 3 cards. Very, very good card. Renata, call to the hunt, please. Yeah, this card's very good. Because it escapes as a 5/5 and it escapes cheap. The escape is 3 exiled cards. You know what? No. You've shown that that's combo-y enough in your deck. Okay, so we want to play Renata for a draw 2. Okay. Ooh! Damn. Okay. So we call a bit of a pain, huh? Huh, top card of my deck is a 6-drop when my hand has 2 6-drops and 5 lands, huh? Is that what I'm being told? And the top card of their deck is the best 4-drop in the format. Oh. You know, I'm starting to think we're not winning this. So, they duress me. So yeah, this is, I think, the best rare in the set? I'm trying to think of a rare better than Nightmare Shepherd. It's one of the ones I want to build some decks around very soon. So 4/4 flying for 4, no drawback. Whenever any other creature you control dies, non-token. Exile it and make a copy. Alright, that's death. Let's move on to 3. Alright, so they do have flyers, they just are incredible. So like, this can kill it on the... Alright, one thing I'm seeing is that like, they are really good at killing... I think like Loathsome Chimera is going to be better because they can't kill it. Right? It's like these Moss Vipers just get murdered. I don't think I like the Moss Vipers against this opponent. Okay. Let's try this. I know I'm getting rid of like all my 1-drops. I just don't think, like, opponent with like 3 slots, I just don't want a bunch of targets for him. Play first. Sure, this is keepable. In the sense that I need to draw 3rd land to function. And if I don't, I'll lose the game. What do I not want here? Rather Lair? Titan Cycles, this fetches... There's no greed in this choice. You say greed, but it is very specifically the 2-land looking for a 3rd is a 75% chance of success. That's not greed. Hateful Eidolons, alright. Now, I can Vexing Gold kill one of them. Alright, free kill. Seems sweet. Let's leave up our counter spells. Alright. So, playing Loathsome Chimera so I can forward progress this board. It can't be attack their Hateful Eidolon, but it's at least something. I also have a counterspell in Uro in hand. What is the broken paperclip keyword? Escape. No, we wait until we can counterspell first. We very likely don't because... Wait, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, hold on. I'm sorry, is that a 5-mana raised? Like... Resolves. What? What's happening? I'm gonna go and take another counterspell. Hello! Goodbye! I'm gonna leave back the goal. And I guess Whirlwind Denial's getting worse and worse here. I've got free... He's banned Brawler. Alright, so we need 5 others for the Exile in here. We've only got 1 right now, so it's gonna be a little while. And our opponent has a lot of ways of making us look bad for it. Thundering Chariot. Yeah, no, that actually sounds really good right now. So I don't think so. We're gonna stop that. Thank you very much. Now I'm gonna hold on to that land. There's no reason to play it at the Mo. Okay, 7th land under our opponent. Again, we can counter creature or enchantment with this thing. And yeah, countering spells puts cards in our grave, so... Enemy of Enlightenment. Resolves. 'Cause that's a 2/2. No, I want to forward progress our board. Our opponent's not doing jack. 5. We've got 2 in yard right now. So it takes a while for Uro to get there. We don't have any good enablers in our hand. Like, if our board gets cleared, then we can Uro. I want to untap. Want to throw away a loathsome chimera. Okay. Okay, that'll get a card in the yard. Let's play this land. So this will get another card in the yard. And Scry to hopefully find us some enablers. Yeah, we have 3 cards in the yard. So we have 2 other cards in the yard. We need 5. So 2 cards in our opponent's hand. We're kind of in top deck modes against each other. How's their grave look? 3. So like if this dies, they can buy it back. You know, I like me discarding cards a lot. I don't like you drawing like 3 when that card dies. Like, yeah, you're gonna draw like 1 billion cards on that card's death. Hell no. Yeah, double Hateful Eidolon trigger, no way. Not happening. I refuse. We'll find a better way. Elspeth's Nightmare, okay. Destroy target creature with power 2 or less. Yep. We've been here before. So we have 5 in yards. We just need to sack this to Scry, and then we're good. Two, 3, 4, 5. Break the chains. And then we're gonna go ahead and Binding of Titans. Mill some more cards. Hey, goodbye, Nightmare Shepherd. Yeah. No attacks. Cool thing about milling cards here, Binding of Titans mills us some cards, so now we can, Uro can, keep buying us cards. Eidolon of Obstruction, sure. Nightmare Shepherd and Enemy of Grim Physician. So we're gonna lose our grave. That's fine. It's actually really dumbly timed. I can throw their entire board in front of it to kill that. Not attack quite yet? They'll lose almost their entire board. I want to lose my grave there. Chariot, I don't care about that. So we don't get to pick anything up with the third side unless they kill something right now. First strike, so they've got 5 power of first strike blocking? Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Whoops! Yeah, very sorry. Yep, that resolves. Oh, it's power. I'm doing it on CMC. Reading helps tell what the cards do. They blocked incorrectly because the first trigger should have blocked on our... Yeah, it doesn't matter. Ooh, Rage-Scarred Berserker. Nice. 2/2 Indestructible Hateful Eidolon. Liar's very powerful. That's Theros so far. We're doing some drafting, and drafting's been pretty fun. Learning a lot about Elspeth, and we're playing some Titans in draft. And they can only block with a Rage-Scarred Berserker, so they take lethal here because I tapped their lifelink. Cook Crunch. Okay. Alright, I think that's enough of that for now. I just wanted to do a little bit of this. I didn't want to do, the whole stream isn't going to be the drafting. We did the deck, we did some playing, we might come back for a second at it, but what I actually want to do, yes, Underworld Charger can't block. What I actually want to do is do some constructed decks, and the first one I have in mind, I'm going to need to craft some cards. Not that Titan. Okay. So I want to play with Croxia. They do give you any card. I have... Usually they do it ahead of time. I have every card. Please trust me when sometimes time doesn't work on this. This is this is something they're set ahead in one. Make a request, Hushbringer Titan. Maybe we'll try that after the first Titan deck I want to play, which is something dumber. This isn't. I can't. This is a WotC sponsored account. I can't use these either. These are for only on the stream, so I can't do it. Like all I can do is use them for this one event. I don't get them even on my own account. So, what I want to do is I want Thought Erasure. I want maybe I do want Davriel. Oh no, it won't show up because it's Exile, right? Yeah, the card won't show up because Agonizing Remorse is Exile. Interested to see if there's a viable Underworld Dreams deck in Standard. My guess would be the first part of that Mastazah would be Rankle. Would be a good start for that. But so yeah, I want to build a deck that tries to use Crochet and gets there by like just locking our opponent out of, so our opponent has no damn hand. So that's our first stop on tonight. What other things do we want in a deck like this? There's a card I see I get played against me all the day. Actually, no. So I could play Ritual of Soot. That'd be all right. Probably want Murderous Rider, you know. That Surveil 2 is looking mighty fine on that. Top. I'm looking for good ways to put stuff in the grave that don't feel just unplayable. Vantress is just slow. Okay. Okay, I've got the rest of this. So what we want, how you doing? You're thinking too cute. Like, I don't want to discard 5 cards to draw 3. I just want to, like, you know, if I'm going to do that, like, Emery is a way to mill 4 much better than anything else. Just not for what we want to do. So I want top again, and I want to go back to those multicolored cards. And I want... I actually want a couple Under the God Eternals. What are the creatures though on this deck? Anything else for our buddy to pitch? Notion Rain. Where's Discovery? Okay. And then, so you might think, like, if I want to stop early aggression, oh wow, this might be the card I want. No, that kills my thing. What we actually want is... yeah. Get in. If we're gonna blast a graveyard, that's how we're gonna do it. Alright. Oh, sure, some standard. I think the last couple cards I want in here are gonna be, something dirt cheap. What's the reasoning for a 2 versus a 4, by the way? Enter the God Eternals is a card I basically only ever want to see one of. And it's a 5-mana card. This is not a card that's key to our game plan. It's not a card that is necessary for us, but it's a card that works well for us. And it's also a card I never want to see, like, in an opener, because it costs 5. Whereas, like, you know, the other cards I'm going to be putting in here are going to be dumb, jokey cards. We're going to put in a bolus, because why the hell not? And then we're gonna go big here. So, like, when I'm building a deck, if I want to see a card, like, I want to be playing 4 of it. God, how do I do this to, like, duels? Oh, God. How do I duels? Okay, 4 Blood Crypts. 4 Watery Grave. 4 Temple. 4 Steam Vents. Alright. We're gonna play the Hero Forest. Actually, no, we don't want the... I don't care about the Hero Forest. We're not flashing this back. This is a Lazav target. So if we draw it, we'll just find a way to discard it. It's fine. We just won't draw it. Pull some of the swamp. Alright. Oh. Actually, next time. Hold on. Actually figure this is gonna come up enough. That if I go ahead and go to here. tiny in on that side. Oh, we need to name it too. All right. Let's play some Lazav. Fey Wishes would be good, so you can set up discard things. Probably want a sideboard. Yeah, that seems like a really interesting way to take it. Like, because of the discard 2, and you get to set things up. There's going to be a lot of different directions I feel like the Titans are going to be able to build. I think a lot of focus has been on, I'll keep this. This is fine. I know it's a mold of 6. That's fine. I don't care. Everything's fine. There's no problem here. We have Discovery. Everything's gonna be fine. Dive Digger. Uh-oh. I'm gonna be casting a lot of Agonizing Remorse here, huh? Well, there's something. I want to see what's up. Seraph the Scales, Crucelbin, Final Payment. Alright, so we don't want that Seraph coming down. That's too high. Okay, so they've got 5 power, and they're going to be playing Celebrant. Oh no! Oh dear!
Ooh, I like a good fight. Notice I didn't say fair. Good for you. You
Help!
better watch your back from here on out.
So bad news. It's gonna be really hard for us to use Titans here. I do like this other Titan in my hand for no reason. That's good. Is there,
I'll be back. I'm gonna make myself scarce.
Nightmare Shepherd. Alright, so this would be a really good spot for me to have my Sweeper, but we do not. Alright. That's fine. I've got my Murderous Riders in here for that. I feel like I want the... Okay, I feel like the temples are wrong. Hold on. This deck is super black heavy, and I need... The mana needs a little bit of fixing. Also, let's take out our mulligan, shall we? We want 2x of these, 2x minus of these, and I actually want... I want an Uro in here so that Lazav could copy it, okay? Lazav copies things without caring about their mana cost. It's fine, we craft them. No, this Wrath is really good. Again, this Wrath hits walkers too, that's why I like it. One price of fame. Any cool cosmetics in the store? Sure, let's check it out. You can get an owl. Oh.
Someone must stand against the Phyrexian threat.
We get the owl from Clash of the Titans. This is called the Escapist Bundle. Let's roll it back. Yes, Phyrexia, who is definitely here. Alright, so let's see how this deck rolls a little better with some more, okay, I like the double wrath. I'm okay with this one. Okay, they're gonna be cat stuff. We'll get Lazav down. Well, actually, we'll probably Thought Erasure here. Actually, like, we have the combo. I want to Lazav so I can draw land here. Commander doesn't count. I don't think that counts as, like, the last time they appeared as a villain. Like, Phyrexians haven't been relevant in the story for quite longer than that. Thought Erasure. Let's get some of your things out of here. I'm fine on that temple. Okay. Midnight Reaper makes the Wrath annoying. They're off white. Okay, I probably have to kill a Yara here. Oh, and they're gonna just flat draw a card off that. Okay, so now I absolutely want to kill something. So let's go Murderous Rider. Okay. Are they still off white? They are. That didn't fix it. Oh shit, that's like on, right? Yo, fine. I'm a beatdown. Ooh. Okay, so I want to play Storm's Wrath next turn. This is active now. So that's a problem. So Erebos attacks me, and we take a lot of damage. But I have a Wrath of God. So let's Wrath of God. Okay. Yep, and then you can draw a bunch of cards here. Yep, it's fine. Yep. Oh, shit! Uh-oh! I am a cat! Help! Honestly, I think we might want to main deck the... Okay, then they just have Ayara to turn on Erebos to kill me. Sure. Okay. So I think... Did I just die right here? I died a cat. Yeah, I died a cat. So they didn't even need the, Cauldron Familiar on. Okay, I think the Ashiok might be something worthwhile here as well. Everybody in this seems to be doing some neat graveyard shenanigans. Let's take that out. Take out the Davriels. Put in a couple Ashioks. I would not say one game and then write off discard because our opponent was a deck that draws 22 cards. There are going to be decks where it's not going to be as effective, I feel, but one game is not enough to read into the power level of anything. I think I like the Ashiok so I can self-mill with them. Alright, wow, I still can't get past 2 lands. These are both scry lands, so it should be fine. It's slow as hell, but we're here. Okay. So I wanna... What do you got going on? What's your deal? Atreus, Cling to Dust... Wow. Nightmare Shepherd, Bedevil. Cling to Dust, huh? I think I have to exile that thing because it shuts off our entire game. Okay, I'll keep that because we're probably going to play Enter the God Eternals on time. So we know most of our opponent's hand. I'm going to go ahead and spend our... Crocio. That gets the Insight, which is the obvious discard to it. This is where they probably just go ahead and play their Factor Fiction. Atreus. Alright, they wanted that Thought Erasure. So, target a player, me. Target creature, that. That gets us 4/4 to start things off. Now we have Discovery Dispersals, and we've got Murderous Rider, and I can start crocheting. Pretty easily, I think. They didn't know it was Thought Erasure. Yeah, it was face down. They're gonna Bedevil? Okay, Bedevil. And is the Nightmare Shepherd and some unknowns. Okay. Keep eating some cards out of them. Both of those can go. Alright. Now we've got our Titan. And we can rebuy the Titan. Ashiok, huh?
Listen to my whispers and sing a horrid hymn.
Alright, I'm gonna exile Discovery Dispersal.
Curse your breath. Your heroics are but a dream to me.
Okay, let's get Ashiok off the table. Titan for your final card. Which was Drown in the Lock. I don't want a Thought Erasure. I've got the Crochet here. So if they draw a land, they can Chemister's Insight. Yep, draw 2. Wait a minute. I see. All right. So we got a Murderous Rider, we got our own Titan. They've got 11 cards in yards. They can rebuy a lot more than us. Yep. They might have the better idea of what they're doing than us. Who is to say? Alright, I'm gonna attack with the Murderous Rider here, because then the God Eternals is on. Okay. This is dumb as hell, but we're doing it. Yup. That's our game plan. Because if we didn't do that, their Titan was gonna make us discard that, so. Thought Erasure, they're just using it to surveil, to put more cards in their grave. Yep. Interesting. Dispersal, huh? You've only got 3 cards in your yard. Okay. Thought erasure? And they're just doing it to surveil. Yep. And we're just gonna do it to surveil too. I'm gonna keep Lazov. So they're gonna kill our Titan. Oh no, they're not. Oh, but they're 2 life. It's too late. They don't have the health left. And then break the chains. And then this Titan kills them on attack because it deals 3. Alright, alright. I like it. I like our opponent's build a lot. They're a lot more controlling, and I think that's just a better setup because, like, we've seen our discard play isn't as strong. Let's go to round 2. Okay. But no, I just want to rename the deck. So I want... We're gonna try this a different way. So here's our Titans. Catch you later, Massaza. Can I get rid of the deck list? Yeah, sure. That's easy enough. Alright, that's a different deck, though. It's a lot of mana. Okay, I still want the... I want this as my Wrath. I still think that this is really good for us. Dude, just put it in the deck. Thief of Sanity? I don't know about Thief of Sanity. Maybe Thief of Sanity. I want... Eat. Oh god, that's not getting anything. If it's not Surveil, look at... God, why is it not Surveil? It's not Surveil, that's the problem. I want... And then I do actually still want Thought Erasures. And then we're just gonna take Planeswalkers in color. So, like, couple Ashiok. This Ral. I do Bolus. That Jace. Underworld Escape, Underworld Breach, whatever that one is. And then I want Temple of and Swamp. All right. Round 2. Let's go ahead and try out a more controlling variant with more creature removal and card advantage. Not the same as what our opponent was doing. We don't have, like, the looting they have. I like the Eat to Extinction, though. I think that works well. Okay. Put the deck back up. Alright, Titans second. I really like these Titans. I think they're sweet. Let me know if you think the deck list is in a weird spot or anything like that. I don't think in the left-hand side it covers anything, like, relevant. On the right-hand side, I know it does, but not on the left. Oh, no, I didn't pick the first deck again. There's no way. Oh, I did. Shit. Oh, they have the same thingy. Okay. Titan Control round 2. There we go. Hey, alright. And swing. Thank you for the catch. Alright. Time for a fight. And it's gonna be, is it gonna be an opponent with cats? Alright. This is fine. We get our thought erasure on 2. We'll find our third land. This is basically life. This is where we live. Yep, cat deck. So let's thought erasure. Start cutting off their strongest effects. I'm gonna cut off your Fenlurker. Get rid of Ral here. Then we do want that in the grave. Doomwister, flip your deck upside down, Creeping Chills, and then Cruel Celebrant, Breach Stoneclaw for... Ooh, that sounds fun. Okay, here's a temple. Actually okay with another land here, I think. You know what? Let's get that off the table. They've got the Shepherd, that's fine. What do you mean about the cat specific card? Yeah, because cat is, like, cat is a card that goes with this deck. Okay, we're gonna kill that. They get to exile, so that they get another 1/1. They didn't exile. Interesting. There's cat. This is the cat. This is it. This is the cat. Meow. Here we go. Break the chains. All right, just murderous rider it, huh? Sure. No! That's a pain in the ass. My Rails outbursts suck really bad against that now. Because now I can't, like... I can't shoot anything. Alright, I think I need to... End step, they'll use the oven. And then we rouse out first. I'll take Ashiok here, thank you very much. That seems actually quite strong. More cats, yep. Problem is our life total's 9, and they can probably kill us in like 3 or 4 turns and just like cats doing stuff.
Listen to your pain.
So we're gonna have to work around that.
Thieving pride.
We can't kill the oven again. Like we can't kill it with either effect. Like if I tried to bounce to their hand to make them discard, they draw a card. If I try to kill it, they make an artifact. There's no way to kill the oven. Because they can draw a card in response to make it to save it. And I can't get rid of it with this. So like I need to catch the oven like tapped. It's not as simple as it looks, sadly. I realize. Wish it was. Shit. It's fine. The reason cat oven's real is that you can never actually hit any of the important pieces. Yeah, it's almost impossible to like exile this cat, or like you might think like, oh, you just exile the cat, or you do something weird like that. None of it actually works. Well, I can get rid of the oven or Erebos right now. No, I can't. God damn it! I can't get rid of Erebos. They have card draw in response. No, Erebos can pay life for card draw. Whenever another creature you control dies, pay 2 life, draw a card, and they can do that at instant speed with the Witch's Oven. Like, there's absolutely no point where I can interact with where I can, like, kill the cards that my opponent has, because they're, like, very, very good at sideways affecting me. I'll take the face down pile, thanks. Oh, wow, it's just an Angrat's Rampage. 2 rampages, no. I mean, if we did them both on the same turn, yes. We'll see. But all that does is answer the oven, and like... They still have their Erebos draw. How in the world do we want to go about this? Because now they know about the rampage, they don't want to like tap their oven. Okay, so we want to go plus me another token because I want enough blockers. And then we do this on Saxon Artifact. So then they're gonna make a food. Pay 2 life, draw a card. And then sack the food. So one of the cats is down for a little while, at least. Okay. I've got my Titan. I can bring back my Titan. I've got enough cards in grave for that. I can ult this? What do we got? It's not bad. Ashiok ult looking nice if we can get... Like, we can do that next turn. Yeah. They have a lot of mana. They can sack their cats to do card draw plus -2, -1. Erebos can't really, like, kill me. I've got enough blockers where I don't feel, like, threatened by Erebos at the moment. A Yarrow would be a really, really good draw here because I'd turn on Erebos and be, like, a good clock. That would be a little... Okay, Fenlurker is... a pain? I'm gonna... This is Exile as well. The Outburst might be the reach we need to win this game. That's how I'm thinking of it now. Okay, so I've got Titan. I guess we attack with both of our Exilers, and then we see what we get. I already like Erebos plus Nightmare Shepherd. That's already really good. So let's go... attack with these 2 to exile 4. Okay, I saw 2 swamps. Yo! Ooh! Ooh! Give me that. That's a way for us to put our health life total back in. My dude Gary. My dude! Okay. If they drew Murderous Knight, everything is horrible. Alright, well, we want to go... this first. Break the chains. Because I want more black pips. Timuret chosen from death. Alright, here we go! Nightmare. Our own Erebos, Great Merchant.
Your agony has inspired
No!
my masterpiece.
Oh, okay, well, that resolves in the opposite order I want it to. That's not great. Whatever. I thought there was going to be another put on the stack after the targeting, because that's generally how, like, MTGO would have handled that. Anyway, I'm leaving up Raoul's Outburst and ending. So if they kill me, that sucks. There's Witch's Oven 2. So now their cat does even more reach. And there's Gary. Okay, that means I need Raoul's Outburst to hit Fenlurker. And I won't get to draw the card off this. So I go to 3. They're on 11. No, they can draw cards. So, like... if I turn off Erebos as a blocker, then they take 3, 4... two... I don't want to pay 2 life or I'll lose. This might be us losing to the... Okay, so then... that works. Sweet. Okay. I did not think that was gonna work. We can just exile it from our opponent's grave. Oh, okay. I was getting way too worked up about that because I didn't realize we could copy the Gary. I thought it was gonna die and then not give us the option. But no. I'll need to let me pull up the wording on that card again. What are you, Nightmare? Alright. Yeah, it doesn't say your grave. It just says you control dies. My brain had added like an exile it from your grave line on there. Okay. Alright. We need to do something dumber. We've been doing... Look. Titans are cool. Let's do something stupider. How do you feel about drawing your deck? Whoop. Yeah, I'm doing that manually because people tend to want that. Okay, so how do I search? This is gonna suck to search. So Thassa's. Brazen Borrower. Caliphy's fine. Where is... Hold on, what's the name of our triple? Where are you at? I know there's a... Oh, it has an X in its mana cost. Are you hiding somewhere with that X? Alright. This is a hard one to search for. I just know a couple cards I want. This is a big one. Yeah, Gadwick, that's the one I want. Gadwick, you're good. One Agent of Treachery for the blinking, because I want to include Thassa. What else do we want to include in here? Interaction? Your interaction. Oh, I know what I want. Uncommon creature, Throne of Eldraine. Yeah, you all. Okay, Owl, Lock Dragon, Snapper. Owl? And then resets, and then I want to search for the word. However counts as 4 blue, or 4 white, or 4 blue-white. It doesn't count as, like, 8 blue-white. Hold on. Devotion. Don't care. It's fine. Wait a minute. a wizard? Yeah, we got a wizard. Hold on. Then cut that out. I want the 4 Vantresses in here. Okay. It's all good. I feel like I want a little bit more early. I'm probably gonna get run over by like decks that are like fast, but whatever. Let's do it. This is a super easy one for me to add on to the eyeballs so that y'all can see it. Again, I'm adding that there so that people can see the deck. That was a question last time I did this like WotC sponsored style stuff, so I'm gonna keep those visible for you. So you had 20 islands, 4 Vantress, that's 24. Oh, hold on. Am I over by 4? Shit. What do you do? You're alright. Owl's 4 blue. Okay. Okay. So I had to make a quick couple changes there, because it was a little too high, but that's okay. Alright, I think we got a good looking deck. Alright, so this is good. This is the other deck I had in mind, and then after this, we've either shown off or seen. I was gonna make Mono Black Devotion, but we've kind of seen that. I don't know if that's worth taking the time to go explore if everybody else has already done it. You know? Alright. Alright, this is looking fine. Thassa's Oracle. So what Thassa's Oracle does, this is the main card in the deck. Here's the battlefield. Look at the top X cards, or X is your devotion. 1 on top, rest on bottom. Also, if X is greater than the number of cards in your library. Game's over. You win. Good job. You did it. Alright, mono green. Opponent going big. Oh, opponent going enchantments. I like it. So I get one of these two. I'm gonna take the Brazen Borrower. Honestly, none of those might have been the right choice. Okay, opponent really is an enchantment liker. Let's leave up counterspell then. They are super enchantment liker, the opponent. Want that Lotus. Five cards in hand. We've got 2 jugs. Yeah, see, so this well, too bad the text ain't active until it's in play, bud. Woohoo! Ah, beans. Okay, they get to draw a card and top for land. Yeah, it's pretty good. Okay, their engine's gonna get going really quick here. Like, this thing is incredibly strong. Alright, I think I just want to slam the Lotus right now. And then... target creature enchantment against protection. Pro blue, so... I want this Lotus, and then next turn I can start, okay? That gets them a card draw plus a land. Wow. These cards are very strong, by the way. Okay, so that's a land, Temple Garden, so effectively they didn't pay any mana yet. I want to get Caliphie down, I want to get Hypnotic Sprite down. Starfield Mystic says, enchantments cost one less, enchantments go to the grave. Oh boy, alright. And then Wolf Liking, that's an enchantment, trigger all your abilities. Oh boy, that costs one. Oh no, a true Enchantress player starts here. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I think we're gonna die in like 2 turns. I don't have removal. Nothing in my deck is about removal. No! No, my Lotus! How am I supposed to win without that card? Shit. Oh, and they drew a card off that, and they drew another card off that, and then... okay. And they still have 2 mana left. I have a 1/3. Sure, they draw a card off that and draw another land off that. Alright, so I need to just play out the Hypnotic Sprite and pass the turn, because that's all I can do. And this actually won't work. Because they can give their Conclave Tribunal pro blue. So yeah, this is a deck that dies to Doomblade on, like, if your opponent plays like a piece of removal on Setsun Champion on turn 2, the game ends, right? You know, there's nothing left, the game is completely over. However, we're not a deck that does that. We don't do that at all. I don't do jack that seems anything like that. Setsun Champion puts the +1/+1 counter on itself. I don't know why they put the 3 on it. Maybe they're going for a pro blue win? Sure, another Starfield Mystic. They might be able to just kill me here. Yep, that card gets pro blue, sure. Uh-huh. Okay, go to 1. And are they going to protect their Conclave Tribunal with their other life's bounty? They are. Because that can give target creature or enchantment protection. Alright. What a sweet deck. I think we see the definition of snowball on the other side of the table, you know? Like, once this thing gets going, there's absolutely nothing that's gonna stop it. So, a lot of respect for this card. I think does a lot. Alright, let's see if we can get this deck rolling, though. I feel like we've still got something up our sleeves. The Lotus is, I think... Oh, well... Goodbye, draft deck. We hardly knew ye. That's an exciting pile of cards. Gravy fries. Alright. Sure, I like us having Gadwick. I like our 2 into 3. This should be okay. Arctic goes slow is sort of a problem. Alright, once on the Multi 6. What are they doing today? Temple of Malice. Alright. I like having Gadwick here. Mountain. Are they gonna discard spells? Okay. So they're on probably like pile of discard plus Titan, I would guess. Interested to see what variant of the Titan. Agonizing Remorse is a really strong card you're gonna be seeing a lot of over the next long while. Okay, so they got rid of our draw engine. That's fine, let's go ahead and play our Oracle. Take Cavalier Gales. Should be able to help us out. Pay 2 to the Crypt. Devils? What sort of play do we got here today? Mayhem Devil. Woe Strider. This one's really good. Of the escape cards, this is one that got shown off real early, and it's real powerful. So, like, buy into that one. That one. This one, Escape is really good. It has a free sack outlet. Free. Comes back as a 5/4. No, just as a goat. It's like a sacrifice or offering or something. I don't know. I will counter that one. All right, come on. Don't have Angrath's Outrage as your final card. That's all I ask. That's my one ask in life, is that your final card in hand is not Angrath's Rampage. Okay. I just want this Lotus to work. That's all I'm here for. Yeah, horror. Devotion to red. Okay, so... No! Why? No! Fly, you fools! God, that's the worst. Okay. So end of turn, we're gonna flicker Thassa's Oracle. That'll let us top 5. Another Lotus. We'll take the Borrower. Okay. Okay, so that shuts off our Devotion. Still block here. Yeah, the goal is speed. So, like, I can turn off the auto tapper. The problem is, it makes every single spell I cast take, like, much slower because I have to get, like, and it makes for a very poor both play experience and viewing experience. IMO. I do not like it. Alright, let's put some of these back on top. Basically, the auto tapper just seems to get worse every set. It's very distressing. So we have... So we're gonna brainstorm some more here. I think we're gonna, put our opponent in the goddamn presser. This is starting to work. All I need is a Gadwick and this is over, right? Well, damn it, there goes my Cavalier Gales. That's fine. Okay, they're gonna play their Murderous Rider. That's okay. Yeah, I can hold down control like this. Like, there's ways to do it. It's just that, like, I don't think about it 100% of the time. It's just something like I kind of do because I want speed. And yes, it's not optimal. Yes, it's not, it's my own mistake, but, like, I still feel really, really dumb when it happens. Alright, let's just go end this game. Because, like... What if you don't have blockers? Do you know Thassa has text? Yeah, me either. Yeah! Go Owl. Woo! Alright, I'm gonna give this deck one more run and then we're gonna build something new. Flickering Cavalier Gales is almost Flickering a Mole Drifter. It's not quite as good, but you know. Take what you get. I'm sad. The Owl's a very underwhelming card. I think it's like the 1/3 that scries 1 for 3 flying. Alright. Again, I think this is okay. We're going to try to Oracle into more lands, get up to Nyx Lotus, and then cast Cavaliers like crazy. Hateful Eidolon and Constructed. What is going on today? Alright. Well, I don't care about Hateful Eidolon and Constructed. I've bounced. Like, what are you going to be doing? There's no way what you're doing can be, like, that relevant. Oracle, let's just grab the land. 3-color auras? What are the auras we're going for in here? No, Thief of Sanity, get out. I don't like that at all. You can gain your 1.
Sorry I'm late. Oh, I've done the hero thing before.
Okay. Alright. Yes, I am done looking at that. Alright. Nyx Lotus, let's go! Come on. Just don't have another Teferi to answer this. Scry 1 top. Oh, that's bad.
Here we go.
And then they're gonna start enchanting the hell out of that? Yep. There it is. Enchanting the hell out of it. Okay, so we want...
Are they your memories or mine? Always an answer.
Jace.
Don't worry, I got this.
Okay, Thief of Sanity's here, and... Thought Erasure. Oh boy, you gotta get rid of Gadwick, though. If you don't get rid of Gadwick, everything's gonna go horribly wrong. Okay, you needed to do that. Jace. Okay. So, Cavalier of Gales. Cavalier of Gales. Cavalier of Gales. And we'll mill ourselves, because I don't want to draw those. Oh look, it's Gadwick! No, I'm good. All right. That was a turn. How much is that for? 16? All right, sweet. Oh, no, rankle. Okay, so the best thing they can do is bounce my Nyx Lotus. By a mile, it's the strongest move they have, is bounce my Lotus. If they don't bounce the Lotus, well, I'm gonna have a lot of cards. Yeah, I got rid of the other Lotus because, like, you know, we already have one, you know? Okay.
Try this.
Good choice. Good choice. Alright, goodbye, Mr. Punching Bag. I think the deck functions. I think that was a pretty good showing of Cavalier of Gales, Cavalier of Gales, Cavalier of Gales. And then our opponent goes, yeah, okay, that was pretty good. Alright, what's next? What are we going to do next? Like, we need... Looking for something else that gets my eyes. There's a couple cards I do like in here. Sudden Storm's really cool. This thing's huge. There's a Through the Breach in red. It is the red, it is Perforos. Are you? Perforos. Bronze-blooded. Wait a minute. Hold on. I just saw something. Sure. Hold on. I had a vision. The Monado. Okay, let's just go Aura. So we want all the glitters, because that's the auto win. We want... Trample in here? Trample. Okay. And then, like... How else do we win? Is there hexproof? I don't think there's hexproof. Okay. Is there a hexproof in blue? I don't see it. Gains hexproof until end of turn. Okay. Maybe. No, let's pass up on that. So I think what we want to do... Until the wolf. And then... So here's the card we're building around. Storm Herald. When Storm Herald enters the battlefield, turn any number of auras from your graveyard to the battlefield attached to creatures you control. Exile those auras at the end of your next end step. So, the idea is we play this card, and we attach like four all that glitters and the sets in training, and we just attack for like 500. That's the deck. That's the entire deck. Alright, so I need cards that can put things in the yard. That's first step. I think that's going to be a lot of the green, so I think we want... Relentless Pursuit. Cavalier Thorns. How else can we get cards in the yard? God, you bought him? Ugh, Calyx, why? Somebody design you to try to be like the most neutral planeswalker ever made? Why does it bottom the cards? I don't think this deck's good, so no, I think this deck's a joke, so I thought maybe Calyx would work in it. Clearly. Alright, so we want... The Thrill, we want... Exmati Reveler... Paradise Druid. Alright. Okay, this deck is gonna suck real bad. We just need to get it to go off once, though. Like, this deck is a mess and a half. Okay. Okay, so, because I think this one is clearly going to be break the mold. There's nothing else this could be. Because if there's a Hermit Druid or an easier way to get these cards in the yard, Nacho serve a Fabled Passage to fetch 2 forests? Okay, well, how about this? Good call. Good call. Sometimes I just make mana bases and don't think about them. And by that I mean, a lot of times I don't think about them. I just make them. Alright. Any constellation cards? Look, we'll worry about, like, improving this deck for, like, round 2, like, later. This is version... Oh, this is, like, version 001. I don't even have the deck list up, because I don't believe in it yet. So, we're gonna try this out. This is a dumb combo deck that the entire point is to play Storm's Herald and win the game. That's the entire deck. That said, I don't want 2 of them in my opener. It's fine. It's fine. Yeah, I like a land. Goose! Goose! Okay. Probably just gonna pass on Goose. Unless they have like a Druid. You probably use the Druid. Lazav! Oh, they're trying to copy the Titan. That's what they're trying to do. They're gonna copy Draw Card Titan. Which they exactly surveilled into. Huh. That's awkward. So we're taking 6. And they're drawing a card and gaining 3. That's fine. So here comes the Titan. Draw a card, play a land, gain 3 life. Doesn't matter, our win con is like winning by like a billion, so whatever. The Goose finally hit honk. The Goose flaps its wings and honks on come in. It's really cool. I like the Goose. Anyway, I'm taking this. There's no reason you do anything but activate Lazav here. Yeah, Lazav for 3. There's our buddy Lazav, the Elder Giant, who's going to attack and be a turn 3 Titan on us. And they get a land. Yep. Okay, we don't have a lot of time. Okay, let's Relentless Pursuit for a land. Let me play our second Paradise Druid. Okay. More training, 2 all that glitters. Okay, this is okay. Tapped land sucks really bad here, though. We'll keep the Cavalier. We'll Cavalier next turn. We'll block Lazav with Cavalier. And then hopefully we have enough stuff for Storm's Herald to just go off on. We'll have to try it. Opponent's going to be at 27. So we probably need a third all that glitters to be able to win from here. But we're not dead. Assuming that they don't have anything past Lazav here. We are getting a 5/6 next turn with a regrowth staple to it. So, that's not bad. Our hand is actually performing very, very well. It's just that our opponent played a Titan on turn 3, which, you know, a little better than expected. Alright, hopefully they don't have too much that supersedes us here. I really need us to just... Okay, yep, that's fine. I don't care about Witch's Oven at all. That's a null card to me. I guess maybe if you play a cat or something, I don't know. Cycle your other Titan, that's fine. So you gain some more life, you draw some more cards. Not a problem. Oh! They can sack it to the... Oh! Now you're thinking with smarts! Check that shit out. Then this makes 2 food. Oh, okay. Impressive. Most impressive. Okay, their hand is all action now. They haven't played a land. Okay, there's their land. Still, they get to continue attacking with their Lazav. I go to 8. Another goose that doesn't attack me, so it's an okay play. It just ramps them. See? There's the honk. Love that goose. Okay, so, yep. You're up to 27. Another land. No block. We go to 8. This does not trample, so... Alright, Cavalier of Thorns. I need you to mill some good stuff for us. Another All That Glitters. Okay. This might be possible. 2 All That Glitters. Training. I have a 3rd All That Glitters in hand. We might be able to get there. Oh, we're gonna try. Here comes a combo, everybody. Oh, here we go. Yeah, I mean, if they have a way to stop us, they have a way to stop us. Whatever. Yep, cycle your 3rd Titan. That's fine. Make some more food. Our opponent's life total is, like, huge, but we gotta do what we gotta do. I might be able to hold out for 1 turn. So we'll block there. I'm gonna go ahead and put Thrill of Possibility or Relentless Pursuit. Okay, I want them tapped a little lower. Sure. That's all 4 Titans. Alright, bud. Oh, Feasting Troll King. What's the speed on that? Hydrate this ability only during your turn. Okay, so let's do the math. If I play Storm's Herald right now, we get to go all that glitters, sets in training. That's +3, plus 6, plus 6, plus 12, plus 12. We need to go a little deeper. So let's go Relentless Pursuit. Milling nothing, okay. Both of these, that's fine. Another Paradise Druid. And we're gonna go ahead and just play that tapped. No attacks. So our mill didn't quite favor us. Yep, that's more of that. Okay, we want to not die, so we're just gonna chump Zav here. Oh shit. Got it. Zav can keep swapping. And there's a trampler in the yard. Oh no, the cat. No, cat! Damn it. Okay. Alright. So we need better mill effects for this. Let's go back to the deck. Go back to break the mold. Top. Could somehow include Ashiok. Cavalier's a little too expensive, I think. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. So this is like the core, right? Emery, maybe? Hmm. This is such a mystifying attempt at a deck here. Okay, and then we want... No, this Tameo is, name an online card, real top 4, put all those in your hand. Or buy back from grave. AKA it mills us, or it buys back. It's from War of the Spark. I want... Stomping Grounds... Breeding Pool... Temple of Mystery, and then Forest, Island, and the question is, how do I get rid of these out of my hand if I draw them? Right? Like, yes, we actually... Some sort of looting effect. Royal Scions? Royal Scions wouldn't hurt. What about Thirst for Meaning? Yeah, how about Thirst for Meaning? Okay. Alright. Alright, so let's break the mold number 2, and I think this is at the point where I'm gonna go ahead and put it on the side, because this is me just, again, trying some shenanigans. I don't even know what I'm up to, but something's happening. Something is happening. So there's the deck. Land's cut off a little bit, but you know, it's fine. Break the mold, let's go! Okay, alright. Are you allowed to drop 2 enchantments with Thirst? I think you can. You can choose the discard 2 and then just discard 2. This seems fine. Alright. Hopefully they're not on super aggression. We don't have a lot of things to deal with, like, I don't know, a plan that hits us fast. I want to keep that on top because I want to draw that. Oh boy. So, I have no time whatsoever. Heliod? Heliod, go. Heliod, crush me, please. Yeah! Here we go! Heliod! Okay, alright. Pass! Uh-huh. And then Heliod's on. And then I'm getting attacked for...
Defend the weak at every opportunity.
And then you lifelink Heliod. Uh-huh. And then I take
Share
11.
my light.
Uh-huh. Yup. And then 1,000 counters happen. That's Gideon. Gideon will defend the weak. Resolves, 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 resolves. Thirst for meaning. Decline. Okay, think we lose. Think we might have been able to do it next turn. Because I go island, mill myself. Okay, we're a ways off. They have whatever, they have 30 plus life. Look, our kill can win from like 50 if it's full. Alright, I feel like we might be dead.
Your light will cleave the darkness.
Okay, minus 16. Alright, that's turn 4. Cool. Alright, let's try finding an opponent who isn't going to kill us on turn 4. That's fine. I don't think there's any changes on it, whatever, it's fine. Who needs like removal? Yeah, as you noticed, a lot of those cards they were playing were from Theros. There's a lot of strong, white, aggressive creatures. I don't like this hand. I'm actually gonna mulligan it. I do like this hand. I'm gonna keep that. We're gonna put one of the druids on bottom. And we're gonna... Fabled Passage to start. The bad combo is Heliod, Benthic, Biomancer, Deluded, plus 1, plus 1, Ooh! Oh, I like it already. That's too stupid. Okay. Alright. Extra Thirst for Meetings make this hand really good, by the way. Look at this stuff. Alright, mill 4 myself. Best turn. There's Heliod, sure. Discard 1, all that glitters. We want... You and a Fabled Passage. So bad, Reddit doesn't want you to see it. Plus 1, plus 1. Okay, let's Thirst for Meaning again. Decline, discard 2.
Let us have a storied battle worth retelling.
Give me that Storm Herald,
The
please.
storied past holds our future.
I think that there's a weird gurgling noise from Breeding Pool. It's dumb. I don't know. Oh boy, Exalted. Uh-oh. Oh shit. Thank God that's just my face. Okay, 24. This is not the Popeyes. Alright, so let's go. Oh, what the hell is down here? 2 all that, 3 all that glitters. Sets of training X1. Shit, it's so close. Angelic gift. Puts at 24. I think we have it. I think we have lethal. All right, everybody. I think we have lethal. I'm gonna go ahead and play the temple first. Oh no, they have a flying blocker. Shit. I don't think we have lethal. Damn it. Crushing. So close. Think it might be not be enchantment dense enough. I think you're right. I think we need to fix that up. We'll add another set of enchantments. I think that's the missing piece. Is there a Paradise Druid that's an enchantment? Actually, I'm an idiot. This deck sucks and I want it to win. Yeah, this deck rules. It's dumb as shit. No, we're upgrading it. See, every time we play it, we find something new we want. Sweet Oblivion, target myself. Okay, that's gonna be a game that milled our 4th. Alright. Alright, let's go check out what... First things first, the Paradise Druids I think need to change into... I know what they need to change into. So, back into the deck. Break the mold. Thirst for Meaning, sweet. Sweet Oblivion, not so sweet. We need auras. We need a little bit more. Actually, no, we don't need auras at all. Rocks. Give me rocks. We've got... Spyglass. Indeed, Domine. That's our plan here. I get defeated in every way. Okay. I don't see any rocks I like. Wolf. Oh. Let's go back to auras again. Because I want to find ramp that's in the enchantments. So... Mana? Here we go! Here we go! Ah, here we yeah, uh-huh. Yeah. Wolf, Willowhaven. Alright, I feel like I want one more offensive aura. One more good offensive aura. I think I'm gonna go with my original plan. I know what it was. We had a, Mantle the Wolf in here. I think that's as much as we get. Let's go with one for now. Okay, so let me update the deck list on the side. And I realized it was still on. I just didn't want to take it down and then up again. So break the mold. Again, shoutouts to Wizards on this. This is our Wizards sponsored event that is letting us do this jam. So, alright. Round, yeah, reprint Eldrazi Conscription, clearly. That was what I thought of when I saw the card. I was like, shit, can I replay Eldrazi Conscription and win? But there's no Eldrazi Conscription in Standard. So, you know. Alright, so here's how we win. Here's how this deck works. We draw every Thirst for Meaning and just, like, go through our deck as fast as possible. Oh shit, it didn't flicker the deck. There we go. Zoop. What's the closest to Conscription? There's like +5/+5s and +8/+8s and like some older form, you know, like bigger, closer formats. But like, we don't have those in current Standard. Sure, I'm fine with this. This looks okay. Wolf Willow Haven and Relentless Pursuit. I don't like the trainings in the hands, but we can like cycle up, so that'll be okay. Okay, removal opponent's bad. I don't know how we deal with removal opponent. Hopefully they don't have graveyard hate. Like, Ashiok is, look, our deck is one note, alright? There's our Herald. Oh, keep that Temple. We actually want that. Mill first. Okay, all the glitters of the yard. Do I want to draw that? Yes. Thief of Sanity? That puts cards in our yard, right? Yeah, top 3, rest in the grave. Sure. Yes! All the glitters ended on a jump. Alright. Hell yeah. Thief of Sanity isn't going to be doing as much as you want it to, bud. What are they stealing, I wonder? Fairy Time Raveler, that's fine.
Right on schedule.
Okay, opponent's on 18.
I am not making this up as I go.
Alright, what do we got? 2 All That Glitters, an Angelic Gift. So that's +6/+6, +8/+8, not enough. So we want to go Wolf Willow on the... You know what? Not even gonna risk it. Okay. Mill us some more, please. Okay, 2 lands unknown. 5 there. They gotta know, like, that they only have to...
Nothing.
There's only so many threats, right? That's gotta be, like... something they're aware of. Okay. No attacks, I can block their Thief of Sanity or get a removal spell out of our opponent, which is more what I want. Thank you! Wait a minute! There's no world where that's correct. Milling us. No, that can't be right.
I've got time.
They managed to mill a wolf hollow. Okay, let's go. Mantle of the Wolf. Will this get Uted? No, it won't. Set some training.
No more games.
Okay, that's a D-spark out of them. So they're gonna get all that glitters off of us. So I need to get them to tap out. Yeah, and they steal all that glitters.
I've got it.
God, how do we... I need them tapped out. Okay.
I'm getting too old for this.
Okay, we're just gonna kind of make a threat then.
This might be a bad idea.
Okay, we don't have a ton of cards left in deck. Teferi will never shut up. Okay. I like drawing that. So the moment Teferi's down, they can't Wrath at instant speed, and then I'm gonna go for a Storm's Herald. Uh-huh. There's that Wrath at instant speed. Damn.
I'll protect you.
Alright, so... Shit! There goes my Storm Herald. Well, I've got a Thirst for Meaning, though. How many Storm Heralds are left in the deck? All of them? I don't have the mana this turn, though. Damn it.
The moon looks intriguing tonight. The past is never forgotten.
Glurgle, glurgle. I think we're fine. How many cards do we have left in deck? 11? Okay. Okay. I think I have to go off this turn.
I have a plan.
Alright. Here we go. Shit. No. Alright, here we go. Hell yes. Choose up to 15. All that glitters is gold. All that glitters is gold. Choose Angelic Gift, all that glitters, training, all that glitters, training, Angelic Gift. Shit, no! No! If that isn't the most beautiful defeat possible. Nothing more beautiful than that defeat. You said don't overdraw. I needed to play enough enchantments to not like to actually have lethal there. That was the reason I had to pick up so many, is we needed both threats to be like lethal, because if they had a kill spell for one, we didn't, etc. So anyway. Oh, all right. I think I'm good with everything we've done tonight. That's probably the best way to end this. I want you all to keep this card at least in mind at some point. something just feels dumb about this card, alright? You know, maybe our deck needs less angelic gifts, more Mantle of the Wolves to be able to, maybe like that's part of the direction we go, is like this, we just have the one flying piece and we trample, you know, something like this. But that is for somebody else to play with. I feel like there's something here, though. Anyway, that's going to be it for tonight. I hope you all had fun with this. We got to play some Limited. We got to play some Fun Constructed. Yes, let's save this. Let me take the deck down now that we're finished. Sure, there's a bunch of packs I'm not opening. But yeah, so that was our WotC sponsored Theros Prerelease stream. Hope you enjoyed. This set will be on Arena within the next day here, so you can always catch that and play it yourself. If you want to catch more of me playing it, you can always follow, see when I go live. Cards are on Tuesdays. The schedule's right below. You can also subscribe for cool skulls, cool slimes. But really, if you're just here having a good time, enjoying the stream, that's all we can ask for. Anyway, hope you all had fun with this. I think that final game encapsulates exactly what we needed that deck to encapsulate. So, thank you all for joining, and have a good night, everybody.